Okay, welcome back to my channel. So this is another video on how to write the dimension of any physical quantity in physics. I've done so many videos under this topic. After watching this one, you can scroll down and watch the previous ones. Okay, so let's calculate or write down the dimension of potential energy. So in my previous videos, I said before you start calculating the dimension of any given quantity, the first thing you need to identify is the formula of that particular quantity. Okay, so what is the formula of potential energy? We all know the formula of potential energy is what? Mgh, right? M stands for mass, G stands for the acceleration due to gravity, and H stands for the height, right? So let's continue. So we have M multiplied by, we know this acceleration due to gravity has its own formula, right? So what is the formula of acceleration? It's what? Velocity all over time. Velocity all over what? Time multiplied by the H. So M multiplied by, also we can still split velocity, right? We can still split velocity. So what is the formula of velocity? Velocity is what? Displacement all over time. Displacement all over time, and this time here multiplied by the H here. So the next step to take is to multiply these two times together. Are you getting it? Let me pieces it down so you will understand. So here we have displacement, right? Write the displacement all over the time divided by time all over 1. So we have displacement all over time multiplied by, so this sign of division will change to what? Multiplication when we change these two quantities. So we have, so this one will come up 1 all over time. Are you getting it? So displacement multiplied by 1 will give us displacement all over t multiplied by t will give us t square. Okay, don't be confused. T is a symbol of time. You can write it full or you can write it this way. Okay, so in this place I said we multiply these two times together, right? So this is how to calculate for it. Okay, so we have M, which is a symbol of mass, multiplied by D all over the time square multiplied by H. Got it here. So the next step is to understand something. In writing down dimensions of any physical quantity in physics, there are only approved trace symbols we are going to be using. Trace quantities, sorry. Okay? There are only approved trace quantities we are going to be using in writing down the dimension of any quantity in physics. So those approved trace quantities are length, mass, and time. If you have been watching my videos under dimension, you will come across this. So, sorry, length, mass, and time. I know L is a symbol of length, M is a symbol of mass, and T is a symbol of time. You just take their first letters, okay? So these are the three approved quantities in writing down the dimension of any physical quantity in physics. Okay, so what we need to do here is to change everything in order to align or correspond with these three quantities. Are you getting it? So in the place of displacement, we can represent displacement as what? Length. Also, in the place of height, we can represent it as what? Length. Okay, so equal to M multiplied by, in displacement, we put L, which is symbol of length, all over T square multiplied by L, which is the H. We have changed from H to what? Length. We want to change everything in order to correspond with these given quantities, because these are the only three approved quantities used in writing down the dimensions of physical quantities. Okay, so we have, let's multiply M multiplied by L multiplied by L all over T square. So we have ml square all over T square. Are you getting it now? So we have ml square all over T square. So from this formula, we can write down the dimension of what? Potential energy. So these are the approved quantities, right? So you write your bracket open, your bracket close, write them down, L, M, and what? T. So these are the three symbols of these three quantities. L represents length, M represents mass, and T represents what? Time. Okay. So we see that M is present, also T is present, also L is present, right? And M and L are the two numerators here, isn't it? So we have L square M1, and since time is the denominator, we represent it as what? Raised to -2, because it's a denominator here. Okay, so this is the dimension of potential energy. So this is how to calculate for the dimension of any physical quantity. So in case you are asked to write down the the unit of that particular quantity, this is what you do. From this your formula, you can write down the unit of potential energy. This is a symbol of mass, right? Mass is what? The unit of mass is what? Is kilogram. Unit of length is what? Meter. Square is here, so you write the square. The unit of time is what? Second. You write the 2 raised to power 2, or s square. So this is the unit of potential energy, and this is the dimension of potential energy. So if you find this video interesting, and if this is your first time of coming across my channel, please like this video, comment on this video, and don't forget to share. Okay, follow for more videos, subscribe. Bye.